U.S. warplanes hammered the forces of ISIS in Iraq today, opening an offensive that the Pentagon hopes will be a breakthrough against the Islamic extremists who are occupying much of Syria and Iraq. Iraqi Kurdish troops, backed by 36 American airstrikes, moved to retake the town of Sinjar, and they cut a highway that is used by ISIS to carry supplies from Raqqa, its stronghold in Syria, to Mosul, the largest city that ISIS holds in Iraq, with more than 1 million residents. Charlie D'Agata is with the Kurdish Peshmerga forces.
The battle to reclaim Sinjar began in the air. U.S. airstrikes pounded suspected ISIS targets throughout the day. Thick smoke hung over the city as ISIS fighters lit banks of tires to try and block the bombers' visibility. Dug in on the mountainside, Kurdish Peshmerga forces search for targets, passing the coordinates to U.S. advisors. This is one of the forward fighting positions where they're helping to pick targets for airstrikes. And soldiers here told us with aircraft overhead all the time, sometimes it's just 5 minutes from the moment they call it in to the time it's delivered. Kurdish fighters are so close to ISIS militants, they can hear their conversations on simple two-way radios. There's an airplane in the air, the voice said. Stop, hide. Sniper Mazan Marak is watching. They're inside houses, he told us. They move from house to house. They're behind the rubble. Marak and his family fled Sinjar when ISIS militants overran the city 15 months ago. Tens of thousands were uprooted in the terror that followed as ISIS murdered, raped, and enslaved members of the Yazidi sect. Today, the 22-mile stretch of highway that Kurdish forces took control of breaks a key ISIS supply route from Syria. But the fight is only starting. As the day wore on, Kurdish soldiers spotted more ISIS militants on the move and scrambled into position. Marak says he hopes ISIS will be defeated and his family can return home. And when do you think you will liberate Sinjar? Hopefully tonight, he said. This fight is going to go house to house, Scott, and Peshmerga's soldiers told us they expect to face snipers, car bombs, and booby traps, not only roadside bombs, but inside buildings as they push further into the city.
Charlie D'Agata on the battlefield tonight. Charlie, thank you.